What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It's Mike from the Hardcover Comic. Today we're going to look at the Complete Crimson, published by Boom, written by Brian Augustin, artwork by Humberto Ramos and Sandra Hope. This thing is monstrous. It's about the size of Absolute Editions. Comes in a slipcase and everything. Mine's a little dinged up. The incredible thing is, this thing was $30 on US Amazon. And as a Canadian, it was a lot more here, but I did order it off of the US one. So really pleased, especially considering it retails for $125 US and $160 Canadian. I'm gonna take the shrink wrap off of it, and yeah, we'll dive in. Alright, so inside the slipcase, you basically got the exact same design as the outside. I have no idea what the series is about. I just sort of saw it. I just saw it on Amazon, It's published by Boom Studios. I checked the dimensions that Amazon was showing, and it looked like a massive, massive book. So I decided to give it a shot. Like I mentioned, it does have Humberto Ramos artwork, which is, can be hit or miss. I don't hate his work. It's not the best artwork though. But yeah, I have no idea what the story's about. I was just, $30. Figured why not? I think it's got something to do with vampires, based on what I'm seeing so far. A few things to note. It is pretty comparable to a DC Absolute Edition. As you can see, there is no bookmark though, no ribbon bookmark. So I guess that is one of the differences, but not necessarily complaining about that. Just keep flipping through here, see what's going on. Take a look at the artwork, sort of. Kind of cool. I mean, for $30 to get a book this size, you can't really complain all that much. Sorry guys, just trying to get a decent setup with the lighting here. There we go. It's a little better. But let me just move along here. I'll try and get to the center here so we can take a look at the binding, which seems pretty damn great so far anyway. If anyone has read this series before, let me know what you've thought about it. I'll probably be diving into this thing within a month or so. There's so many great things I need to read. Currently finishing up the Preacher Absolutes, got Ex Machina going. After that, I've got a couple Valiant Deluxes I need to read. Overall, flipping through this book, Humberto Ramos's artwork doesn't look terrible. It looks like it's consistently him throughout the entire series, so there's no one else to sort of make you want other artwork, I guess, if that makes sense. Just hope the story's good. It's pretty long, so I mean the series must have gone for a decent amount of time. Quickly pull up here and see what it collects. Little synopsis there. So 24 issue series. Very cool. Very cool. And again, it's a book that they released in a pretty substantial format. So I mean, it must be halfway decent. Let's take a look at the binding here real quick. Very, very solidly built book. The pages are nice and thick, sort of like an Absolute Library edition. Although the hardcover itself is kind of light, especially, I mean, I've been dealing with the Preacher, which is the Preacher Absolutes, which are pretty heavy books. But okay, let's just sort of keep flipping through here. Probably am showing spoilers, but that's okay. So let's jump to the back here, see if we've got any, see if we've got any cool bonus content. So it looks like character design, really. Yeah, mostly character design and descriptions. Looks like a fun book. I'm a fan of vampires, I'm a fan of mystical stuff. I'll have to let Matt know about this if he can still get it for $30. It's definitely, a good price for what you're getting. And yeah, hopefully the story lives up to it. Like I said, it's going to be a few months before I read this, so if any of you guys have read this, let me know what you've thought about it, if my money was decently spent or not. And yeah, I will hopefully read it soon and leave a little comment below. to let you guys know what I thought of the story. But overall, I'm really impressed with this release, especially for the price I got it at. I cannot complain at all. It's a little dinged up, but since I did order from US Amazon, I don't know if I can return it. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. This was Mike from the Hardcover Comic, taking a look at the complete Crimson Omnibus. Until next time, folks, as always, you stay classy, Internet.